Yeah, now we're live. What's up, YouTubers? Welcome to a late night edition of the LonelyFans Podcast. I'm your host, Carson Daly, joined by usual suspects, Fun Guy, and Albie. Frank Caliendo was never funny. I want to get that out of the way. And today we're going to do, we originally were supposed to do it a few days ago, but we're going to do our trailer and reaction breakdown of the new Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. And we can confirm it was Mephisto all along. Before we get started, what's up, Gong Prime? Thanks for joining us. Although you said a minute ago, sorry, I won't be able to catch this one. I hope you have a good stream, and now you're back. So hopefully you're able to stay and let us know what you think. Gentlemen, we are going to go through the trailer of the Incredible Hulk. Now, we're going to go to the trailer in a minute, but just for a disclaimer, we will not be playing the video. We're just going to stream through the different time points of the trailer just for copyright reasons, because we do not own any of the footage used for this trailer. Thought I put that out there.
Right. But we do own the smart aleck comments we're going to make.
Yes, we do. Yes,
I
we
think
do, sir.
This is Doctor Strange.
Could be Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. So, okay.
Spider-Man, Batman.
What's up with this house? What do you guys thinking this is? Wayne Manor or, or crossover?
Flash's parents' house?
Yeah. This was the Justice League building in the end of Batman versus Superman, or what was it, Justice League? I don't even remember.
That's how crazy the multiverse is. Like, there's these different properties that I don't know about. Superman? He has a red cape, but it's not like
Doctor Strange.
It's like we're some sort of multiverse squad. It's got Will Smith in it. Oh, fuck. Oh, what's up? Look at another usual. What's up, Triple C? This is where the party
Triple
is.
C. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
let's get it.
Party.
Doctor Strange trailer fun.
Let's go. But no, in all seriousness, what is that? A rainbow in there? Or no, it's like a red thing.
No, I think it's a red.
I'm an idiot.
It's a rainbow.
That's the Sanctorum. I just see the glass right there. My bad. It appears the Sanctorum is being taken away.
Taken away. It's like the Sanctorum, but everything else around it's gone. So it's like so that's like the end of the world, but somehow the Sanctorum's still standing.
Magic.
Not intact, but
it's like if the Sanctorum was taken away and moved to like Roanoke, Virginia, or something. Instead of New York City.
I was like,
sure, it looks small, but look at the location.
Yeah.
Location.
Tom says, I'm guessing this is the dark Doctor Strange thing. Oh yeah, we were guessing it might be a Strange Supreme from the
Strange Supreme from yep.
Yeah, you're right. It could be him when he's like, things just got interesting.
Or someone that took the same path. It'd be smart if they
Thanos snap. Ooh, maybe.
That'd be cool, but I think Gonk is right. But that'd be cool.
Yeah. Wait. In that it's disappearing the same way. Oh, like when you snapped and dusted away. I don't know. That looks like kind of a warp, man. Maybe it's a symbiote. We're finally getting Venom. This
right. No, you're finally getting Venom.
Oh, it's Null. That's who it is. It's Null.
Oh, are they actually going to use him in MCU thing?
Yeah, probably not, man. Sony's saving that for the big guns for Dr. Morbius. Oh, I am Venom. Okay, let's go.
Dr. Morbius, that's your service.
Yeah, we're do a trailer breakdown of that.
Okay, this is interesting. I think they're right, because if you zoom in here, these demons on the door, it could be Mephisto all along. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right, Nightmare. I forgot he's a villain. I think this is Nightmare he spoke about. It could be you see later in the building disappearing. Okay, not a real place. All right.
Yeah, it could be part of his nightmare, and then he meets
himself.
Yeah, this could be his nightmare. He meets Dr. Dark Supreme later.
Dr. Dark Supreme.
Dr. Dark Supreme.
This is the new Bifrost. That's what this is. This takes and
the infinite staircase, stairway to heaven. All right.
Yeah, man. Who do you think these people are on the stairs? That's okay. So moving to the next one. All right, Jarvis. Okay, here. Looks like there's a battle going on. It looks like this is the Sanctorum. Looks like it's getting attacked.
This looks pretty cool. Like, is that the Sanctorum or is that Karma?
Oh, Kumatage. Oh, my bad.
Karmatage, yeah.
You're right. Gong says this could be the last building, and it's like the What If episode 4 when New York is disappearing. Yeah, and it shows up in Roanoke, Virginia.
Where things go to disappear.
Yeah, if this is Dark
Roanoke,
Virginia, this pad, then it's really dope. Hawkeye confirmed. Jesus Christ.
Hawkeye confirmed.
Oh, like Doc Strange. Just for whatever now. It could be. This is cool. So I'm wondering, what's this? Master Mordo now is no longer in the Sanctorum, or he's not even part of them anymore. Right? He's doing his own thing. Because I'm trying to remember, like the last time we saw him, he's like, I'm trying to take the powers away from those who don't deserve it. Essentially,
that's what our Mordo was doing. This could be an alt or variant.
Talking about the one with dreads and stuff.
Yes, this could be a variant.
Could be
my cosplay character.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Before we move on, let me go get this. I think Hasbro owes a fun guy some royalties, man. I'm just
show off the dread.
I didn't even...
I'm rocking part of that beard now, which is funny. Yeah, not exactly as good, but
you gotta give me this one.
Bruh, I show up like, hey, where's my check at? Like, oh, you're wait a minute.
You deserve royalties, my friend.
That'd be so dope. Can I get those magic? I'll take the magic powers instead of the money. We could do that.
If they're still filming, you should have just walked on set and go like, oh yeah, where's my trailer at?
You could have walked on.
It just worked.
Yeah, and then we can be part of your entourage. Go like,
that'd be so cool.
Can we get Mr.
the show?
Instead
it
of
was
Pacino,
based
please.
off of
yeah,
Marky Mark's real entourage, wasn't it?
Yeah, instead of like being like cool entourage, we're just like, man, why do these guys keep eating the catering?
Hot shit, I'd be right there with you.
We're not ignoring food. We're not ignoring guys. ALR. My theory: the Master Mordo is a variant, and it's in the Illuminati. Ooh.
Yeah, I think he is actually officially part of Illuminati.
Man, Triple C is being a little bit sarcastic. As long as Captain Marvel, who's the strongest Avenger, shows up at the end to save the world, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Another stronger variant.
Replace a Defender Strange who was in the Illuminati. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Remember you see him in the Nightmare tumbling?
Yeah. All right. Well, let's move on with the show. So maybe Katie is here helping out with these Archmen. Okay. Who's this?
That's America.
That's Wong. No, that's Wong right here, dude.
Nope, that's America.
No, this one right here that's getting... Come on, man.
Yep. That's not... Zoom in. That's America Chavez.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right, maybe it is.
I thought it was Dormammu again.
See? That's Dormammu. No, that is not Dormammu.
Okay, that looks like America Chavez.
This is the Mummy.
I don't know who that is, but
it's all part of their
new comeback.
Yeah, their monster universe. They're just gonna.
I still haven't watched that, but a spin-off game is better than that movie. Of that universe, it is. That's what I've heard. The game is better to spun off from that than the movie was.
Okay, so who is this? Who's this monster right here?
I don't know, but I've heard what it could be.
Who could it be?
Some sites have said it could be Sidorak. Some famous YouTubers. Some say, because I don't know if it's a main character or not. But those could be the Crimson Bands of Sidorak that are holding it. They could be.
What? Oh, yeah, because he uses the Crimson Bands in Infinity War on Thanos when he tries to get the gauntlet.
Correct. No one noticed because he didn't say it, but that's what those are.
So, wait, what would the Sidorak have to do with this then?
Nothing. That's why I don't know if it's Sidorak or not.
All right, well,
that could be somebody wrapped in the bands, but who would it be? It's not anybody. It could be what creature would be in those bands. You see what I'm talking about?
Marvel confirmed. Wearing a jacket like her. Yeah, okay. It's America Chavez because of the stretch. Oh, see, you're dirty, dog. Well, he's excited for the Sidorak if it is Sidorak.
It could, like Triple C. It could be.
And he's sweating.
I don't take credit for
nothing got sweat, dude.
There's a lot of sweat. Drink some Gatorade. You'll be fine.
Yeah, stay hydrated. Get yourself back.
I think it is, but I am definitely Juggernaut is underutilized Marvel character team.
It's gonna go on a tirade here, guys.
Oh no! I can't. Marvel doesn't know what to do with them.
Well, it's not. I don't think. Well, I think it could be Sidorak, but there's no chance Juggernaut. Well,
heck, no chance at all. No chance. He's already in Deadpool.
Okay.
He's also still a mutant in Deadpool. So
we'll move on from this. But if it's Sidorak, that's gonna be pretty cool, actually, because then maybe it'll explain Jug's appearance and. So this one,
Defender Strange.
Yeah, because you see the Steven Seagal ponytail on there.
Defender Strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna move out, and I think. Okay, I'm gonna skip this part. It's basically Keanu Reeves in bed.
Don't skip it. I'm going like, this guy's got nice digs. I don't think we ever saw his bedroom before. I go, man.
What do you think his
shelving and stuff?
What's his sheet count? What's the what do you call it?
The thread count. Yo, he's got a
thread count.
That's a surface on his fucking bed, dude. Look at that.
Microsoft.
Hey man, product placement, dude.
Product placement, got to do it.
He's downloaded all the knowledge onto the Microsoft Surface stuff.
I would have
all the teachings of the mystical art. It's now in the Microsoft Cloud.
Can we get that? Can we get a copy of that?
Is that what I think it is in the corner? Is that all 7 books of Harry Potter right in the corner right here? Order of the Phoenix, and it looks like. Oh my god.
It's kind of like in Men in Black, the hot sheets were like tabloids, and in the Doctor Strange universe, like the deep research is the Harry Potter books.
That's funny.
Triple C is in favor of Fun Guy. Fun Guy is a wise man. Juggernaut is completely underrated and underutilized. He's the GOAT. I think you meant overrated and underutilized, my friend.
I mean,
Triple C, man, I could do a whole. Huh?
We didn't like him in Deadpool 2. I thought
he was fun, but I mean, he was more like a gag, a scary gag.
Yeah, sure.
No. Yeah, okay. I'll take it back. I like Juggernaut in both appearances, actually. It's just me. Come on, man.
Moving on.
Do you know who I am? I'm the Juggernaut, B.
Moving on. Rose is fine. Moving on. All right. Okay, I like this little. You get it? It's like
the same watch.
Get it? Oh, what watch? Oh, when he used to perform surgery. It's been a minute.
That was from Christine, and it says only time will tell how much I love you. So I was like, and he still keeps
it broke in the car accident, right?
Triple C, you're terrible, man. Looking at the comments.
What do you say? I'm
not reading these things.
Let me see.
No, man, he says Wong walks in 5,000 years. I'm not finishing that. Not finishing this. Triple C, keep it PG, dog. Keep it PG. Pretend like it's nowadays. Keep it PG. Okay, so that's the watch that Anne Hathaway gave him in the first movie.
Don't say Anne Hathaway. Rachel McAdams.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. There's a picture of him. There he is right there. He wakes up with his watch. Mephisto confirmed.
Bruh.
You know, I had an Apple Watch that had a cracked screen on it, and I legitimately walked around going, "Yeah, I'm like Doctor Strange. You have a cracked watch." I got it from my old flame, and she told me she loved me when really I just bought it for myself. And,
it's okay.
Somehow that bought it for.
and I broke it because I was clumsy and it just fell off a hardwood floor. It's not like where Stephen Strange got mugged in Nepal. And that's how he broke his watch.
Yeah, Yo, he punched, his hand still hurt, and he punched the guy, and he's like, "Ow, I feel so bad for him."
No, that was rough.
He had all that money. He could have learned from some professional ex-operator how to defend himself or something.
Because in the first movie, like he says, I'm just too good. After he performs the surgery, that was
him and Tony learned the same lesson, except Strange kind of didn't learn his lesson, but he kind of helped. He humbled out later. But him and Tony are definitely arrogant.
I did like the parallels with Doctor Strange and Iron Man. It's kind of a shame that we only had like one movie where they interacted because
they're very much alike.
See them interact more.
He's like, "What are you good except for
Endgame?" In the movie, there's a scene.
Yeah, I know that was like one scene. I'm just talking about most.
There's
of
no
the
banter.
It was an Infinity War, like the banter.
Yes, that banter was so good. So what are you good at except for balloon animals and parties? Protecting your reality, a-hole. Stuff that Tony is not caught up on, which he can help with, but
Stark raving hazelnut, it's a bit chalky.
Stark raving hazelnut, a bit chalky.
Okay, let's move on from this broken watch. Then we get the signature Marvel Studios. Doesn't it feel bad, like when you watch a Sony movie, it says in association with Marvel? It's like not the real thing.
Right, they just need to play nice, man. Like, just play nice, team up, make that money. What are you doing?
Which, to be fair, they're doing. I mean, I'll give them credit. I mean, No Way Home is definitely probably the biggest example of playing nice, like being able to use all those properties.
That was very wise.
But with this movie, I wonder, there's like multiple.
Well, we'll see. We're gonna get there.
There's no Spooderman.
Yeah, we'll get there. Yeah.
So I think here, doesn't it kind of look like the same setup we see with the Scarlet Witch?
Yes.
So what is he doing? Performing dark magic?
Yeah, each one of if that is the Darkhold, other YouTubers have said each one of those red blips are planets.
Are planets?
Possibly, yes.
So where's Harry
or realities?
Where's Harry Styles' arrows so they can blow it up? Hey man, I love the Eternals except for that cameo. I'm sorry.
I am neutral about it. It's a wait and see.
And I have not finished the movie. I haven't watched that one, the second one, at all.
Come on.
Should I though? Really?
The Darkhold on the floor. Triple C says, I think Strange makes more mistakes than Spider-Man did. He's supposed to be older and wiser, and he's going around messing with reality. When did Tony become the responsible Avenger?
Good point. So to both of you, I think that's a Darkhold on the floor. The problem is Strange, at least in the MCU, is also still too overinflated about his potential, right?
Still?
Yeah. So let's take it from the beginning. So he thinks he understands where to meddle and that he knows when enough is enough. In actuality, we can make fun of Peter all we want, but Strange actually does magic and knows most of the consequences. Peter was just a idealistic teenager who didn't quite know the responsibility of superherohood.
And also,
Strange doesn't have that quite excuse. Yeah, Strange doesn't have that excuse.
True. Like most high schoolers, he had tunnel vision. He had a vision about, going to college with his best friends and whatnot, and they live happily ever after.
I laughed at that, by the way. I'm like, Peter, you're a meta-human. Life is no longer normal ever.
Yeah.
What are you doing trying to talk about MIT? Just build your own college. What are you talking about? He lost perspective of I'm a superhero who just died and came back from a snap. It didn't settle in yet. Not till his Aunt May died, where he's like, oh, blank just got real.
Wow, Doctor Strange here, he's got his PhD, he's got his, all these like credentials, and right now none of it matters because now he's he's a sorcerer.
None of it matters.
He's had his shit. Yeah, Doctor Strange is polar opposite of Peter. Doctor Strange already had his chance at a normal quote unquote life and successful life. Normal life.
And it's not like he I don't know if he used that time to have much of a social life, because it looked like in the first Doctor Strange movie he wasn't really making friends, and his closest friend he was kind of a dick to, which I'm referring to Christine.
If there isn't, so I had to go backtrack what you said about him being Doctor Strange is a doctor and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
It just goes to show, just because you have an education, guys, it doesn't matter. You too can just be a regular New York photographer and outdo the master of the mystic arts.
I keep giving clap applause here. But
or you can be a podcaster in your basement.
Yep.
Shout out to the Sheen. is here.
The Sheen is here. Let's go.
Gong says, when you mess with reality, you become the hero. When I mess with it, I become the villain. Chilling.
We will get there.
We will get there, my friend.
Yep, you're Gong. You're on it. We'll get there.
Big screen.
That's a couple scenes from now.
So yeah, he's working dark magic. Let's go to the next.
That's the Darkhold, yeah.
Yeah, the thing. And then here you see Oscorp and the.
What if you did?
Oh, there's our guy right here.
The man. He's the Sorcerer Supreme right now.
He is.
Benedict Wong.
Technically is, yeah.
He is Wong.
No,
go ahead.
Well, I was just rewatching the first movie, and as usual, I liked it. And I liked Benedict Wong in it. I'm just hoping this time though we get to see more action Benedict Wong.
Yeah.
He showed a little bit in Shang-Chi, and that was great. But I'm hoping we see him more in action in this one. So that's one thing I hope for. Let's do some choreography with Benedict Wong, just like how he kicked Abomination's ass.
I was going to say, actually, in Infinity War, you do see him cut off Call Obsidian's her hand.
True.
Which now that I'm thinking about it, he could have easily done that with Abomination when he fought him.
That wasn't the hustle. They're doing a hustle.
Yeah.
True.
Well, how do you know about this hustle? Is there something you're not telling us, man? Maybe
it was there.
It was in Doctor Strange, having figures made of yourself. I think you're secretly working on that.
You got to get rent somewhere.
That's the other thing. I want him to mention that. I want to find out if he has like a gambling problem or something. And I'm the Sorcerer Supreme, but I still got to pay rent.
Yeah, man. They can't just gloss over that, like Abomination and Wong.
Maybe Abomination will show up.
Yeah. Triple C said, Mephisto heavily rumored, but I don't say confirmed until they see the man on screen. Yeah, I think we learned our lesson this time last year, my friend. They rumored Nightmare for the longest time until the Loki series introduced the multiverse. I don't know. We'll get to Nightmare in a second because I think there's an appearance at the end. Bro, if you see a red thing on the screen, it's Mephisto confirmed. I'll break it. Yeah, fucking Carnage.
Oh, he sees it?
I'm trying to figure it out.
It was a good idea. I told him it was a good idea.
Bro, my guess, hopefully this does not happen because Wong is supreme. He's going to die so Strange can broke him. Yeah,
that would make me sad.
I use that head on the DC prisoner Lex Luthor body. Oh, he's talking about the Jesse Eisenberg.
The redhead Lex Luthor?
Yes, exactly. Boo Harry Styles. Okay, so back to Gong's point. I think the Wong's going to die in this movie too.
I hope not.
It makes me so sad. It makes me sad.
I think he will.
They're going to kill him off?
Yeah.
He can't, though. We got to have Shang-Chi too. He's got to show up in Shang-Chi too.
Oh, that's right. Maybe.
Yeah, I think he should.
I could easily see them killing off Master Mordo. Then I feel like somebody in this movie is going to end up going.
If Master Mordo dies, I hope it's kind of like more of a heroic death. Like I kind of want to see. I do want to see him and Master Mordo fight side by side again. Yeah, they have like their differences and stuff, but in the end, they kind of realize, because I also recognize in the first one, the ancient one told them, you two need to work together. You guys pretty much balance each other out. So I kind of hope they realize that in the second one and work it out somehow. But
and this might be
in an effective way, not in a cheesy way, but an effective way.
Yeah. What do you say, fun guy?
This is going to be a deviant Mordo that does help him out.
Come on, man. It's the real Mordo.
I want real Mordo. I want MCU Mordo.
Now that I hear you say
I don't think if it is cool, but I don't think it is.
I think now that you mentioned about them working together, maybe there's the thing at the end where it's Nightmare. They work together, then he somehow dies.
Yeah. And it's a heroic death. I know.
You guys think Nightmare's in this movie?
Yeah, well, I'll go through sorry, I'm taking a while with this thing. Gong says, honestly, this might be as well say the Mandalorian. Jesus Christ. It's the Mandalorian. They'll kill him and bring in a variant as a twist. See, I hope that
what a twist!
I hope that doesn't. I know we joke, but I hope that doesn't become a staple in the MCU, where like if someone were to die, they just keep bringing in variants.
Yeah, that kind of like weakens the drama of it all and stuff.
But you do know that all TVs and movies with long TV series eventually find a way to do that. Use the same actor for different roles to save money.
My friend, this is Marvel.
Y'all have seen that. Y'all know what it is. And Deviants is a great way of just using the same actor in different parts.
Now, come on, man. He said classic Marvel news.
Yeah. Don't get me started on Marvel's consequences.
No, I will say yes if they bring back Tony Stark. If they don't, then I will say that no consequences thing doesn't really have a leverage on it.
If they bring back Tony Stark.
That's why Wong got a new costume. No, man, he got a new costume because he wants some money beating the Abomination.
Yeah. And then he gets into a gambling problem again.
He just spends it all on tuna melts.
Yeah, all on drip.
Oh, I forgot he wanted a tuna melt. And he said, "Do you have any money?" I have
6 whoopies, which is
rupees or something.
All right,
and I was like, wait a minute.
If y'all didn't know, this movie is being directed by the man that gave you Spider-Man 3.
Yep. And his Venom Returns.
Don't cheapen that. He did Spider-Man 1 and 2 as well. And also
his Venom Returns.
It's also good to know. It's good to note that he also did Evil Dead, so he kind of has a horror background as well.
That's the one with the little girl under the ground.
Yeah.
Yo, that gave me nightmares, dude.
Evil Dead: Army of Darkness. Is that part 2 or is that part 3? Evil Dead:
Army
of
Darkness was part 3.
When Evil Dead came on in my apartment I used to live at, I was by myself. I'd grab the remote, change it.
It's okay, man.
I don't think they're going full-blown horror, but I'm sure Sam Raimi's going to hopefully have some of his touch.
Yeah, I swear if they get Tom Cruise as Tony, I'm walking out. No, I don't think that's Tony. I'll tell you why later. Or you can catch the replay because you're about to bounce. Thanks, Gong, for joining us.
If it is Tony, it's not going to be Robert Downey Jr. I've heard. It's rumors.
When we get to it, I'll explain why I probably won't mind.
But yes, Sam Raimi, the guy who gave you Spider-Man 3, that's right, Spider-Man 3 with Topher Grace as Venom.
The best Venom ever.
Right? Not other movies. Okay. So I didn't hold on, what is it? He said, I'll put $100 up right now, Wong dies, and they bring him in a variant and strange, wonky, kooky, odd couple relationship starts new. I would
laugh if they did.
They're not going to bring him back as a variant, man. I will bet you this Dormammu figure that's not the case. You can bookmark this whenever you at the 28-minute mark.
If he wins.
I'll bet you Dormammu that's not what's going to happen.
Dormammu figures up for bet.
Come on, man. This is Sam Raimi. He's not going to do that. He gave us Spider-Man 3. All right, so I was talking with Anji about this. So I didn't know Rintrah is like the comics.
Yeah.
And he's saying, and she mentioned that this patch on his back, like his cape might have gotten damaged, and Rintrah helped fix it, I think. Don't know too much about Rintrah in the comics. Triple C's has deal.
Oh, Rintrah, his Strange's apprentice. Yeah.
What this is?
The Green Bull, the Green Minotaur. Yeah.
Here, let me try and get it without knocking everything over. So I just finished the figure. Is that what he is?
Yes. So we asked to be Strange's apprentice. Strange eventually said yes. He helped out in a few missions. He didn't always wear that. He's a Minotaur.
Yeah. This looks like
he's an important character.
So what were you gonna say, Albie?
No, that's what I was. Fun guy answered my question. That means Rintrah might be somewhat of there might be a spotlight on Rintrah in this movie.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. He's Mephisto, dude. I'm telling you right now. No, you know what he looks like? Did you ever watch I'm sure some of you guys X-Men the animated series?
Of course we did. XAS?
Yeah, what's the
X-Men TAS?
The race of people that look like Minotaurs? I'm trying to remember what it was.
Oh, I don't know.
It was a lady, she raised Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver in the animated series.
Oh, yeah. The midwife.
Yeah.
Yes, I see her face. I see her in the comic. I saw her in the cartoon. Mm-hmm. That is such a weird. Oh my goodness gracious! That's not, man.
It's because I still watch cartoons. He said, "Deal."
Of course, so do I.
Yak Wizard. What's Yak Wizard?
What you're holding? A yak.
Old Render the Yak Wizard. Yak.
Okay.
Yak.
And here you see New York being destroyed by Nightmare.
Or global warming.
Yeah. Wong again. Yo, I rewatched the first one and I forgot he was like full shave, dude. In the first one, like no hair,
like his head. Yeah.
Okay, so here's everyone running from New York. You see America Chavez. I'm trying to see who else is in this. I think that's it. It's just her. And here you see the Dark Phoenix.
Shut up.
What are you talking about, man? That is Thompson Jensen's Dark Phoenix.
I think we've overdone Dark Phoenix so many times. So let's
one more try. What's Sam Raimi's chance to do Dark Phoenix that he always wanted to do?
Let's give Scarlet Witch a chance to bring destruction to the world. All right.
That's what she's done. Good or for no, she's done it.
Don't do this, man.
I don't know much of. Sorry.
Once she gets out of here, and she will, there's going to be Dark Phoenix.
Well, it's been great, guys. I'm going to see.
All right, thanks for joining us, bro.
Just leave.
So, Angie had a theory that this was a variant of Wanda. I don't know. It could be. But like
there is a scene later that looks like it. It definitely does. So
yeah,
there's either Wanda possessed or Wanda variant or both. You know, it's gonna happen.
And here you see her in the
actually.
DC.
So what if it's this? So the Wanda we saw earlier, that's the Wanda we saw on WandaVision, right? The Wanda he's talking to on, that's the variant. Like maybe he's looking for another Wanda variant that knows how to.
I forgot about that in WandaVision because the scene is like there's a regular version of her going outside drinking like a coffee or something, but when you go in the house, there's another. It's the Scarlet Witch.
Sure, exactly.
Yeah. Could be fun guy. Your thoughts?
So this is the Wanda we saw at the end. I don't know where he's meeting her, but this is the one we saw at the end of WandaVision, I believe.
I think the one with the coffee, not the.
Yeah, I think it's cool that he was able to meet her at the Cherry Blossoms in DC. This is a great film.
Unless the one with the coffee, that's the one we see that's all pissed off and blood on her face and talks to this Wanda. Because the one with the coffee might be a variant as well. I think this is our Wanda, and I think the one with the coffee could come from a split universe and then take over and do a different path. That'd be cool. Possible.
Possible. And how do I pronounce it? Carmartage?
Coffee break Wanda versus that's Carmartage. That's not our Carmartage. That's a Carmartage.
And then you see, I think this is the Sandman from Spider-Man 3 coming to obliterate.
Looking for his daughter?
I would love to see Thomas Hayden Church. I'm going to destroy Carmartage, guys.
You love to
rap, Carmartage.
Thomas Hayden Church half-ass another role.
I'm Thomas Hayden Church. I was the bad guy in George of the Jungle. Feel my wrath.
Right. God.
George.
I don't hate Thomas Hayden Church. He's actually a great actor. It's just.
What.
They didn't give him enough lines.
I felt like he did. I feel like he did half-ass in No Way Home. Maybe because he wasn't actually like physically present. It was mostly probably voice acting.
They reuse that footage.
Yeah. Right.
Oh my god. Okay, so you see it being destroyed. This is actually cool because we're gonna be able to see them using their powers. And there's our boy, right there, Dane Whitman's Black Knight. No, I'm kidding. There is the guy right there. Rindra.
Did we confirm who's voicing Rentro or
No, I don't think so.
Vin Diesel.
Shut up. Vin Diesel.
I am Rentro. I am Rentro.
It's all about the family. It's Kumartage.
Because we're family.
Yeah, because you ruined Rentro for me.
We're family.
No, I don't know who's voicing him, but I wonder if the Hulk meets him so he can beat him up. It's gonna be interesting.
Busy.
Yo, you can tell this is a unfinished edit. This dude looks like Obi-Wan when he's using his holographic message.
Which dude? The one in the
Yeah, that dude right there. This guy right here with the goatee.
Let's say it looks like Rivendell, dude.
Look at that. There's our guy right there. I'm going to easily recreate this photo. I'm just going to put that background, just put his figure right there.
Put your desk on fire. Wait till it.
No, don't say that.
Well,
no.
This is interesting. They actually have a bunch of right here.
Actually, I really hope this comes out to be like this really cool battle sequence.
It's like 5 minutes long.
Or maybe it's part of like the end fight scene where a lot of things are happening at once.
No, this is going to be Surtur. He's going to come out and
son of a bitch.
And then wait, why does it say this? It's still May, right? Yeah.
May summer.
Yes.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Might not feel like it then, but it's summer.
True. All right, so what is this thing? It's a key.
Oh, that's the door opening.
This is okay. So I heard this is something America Chavez does. Like she gives you different different doorways to other multiverses or different dimensions. Like that's her power.
She can do that, but it's a portal. This is something else.
It is.
That might be an opening. What if that was the X-Men symbol? That might be an opening from where they escaped from.
I see what they're doing.
Remember? That's from the Illuminati place they were in.
And there's our
I'm pretty
doppelganger right here.
Yep. I said, yep.
Yeah, man, you should seriously sue them for that action figure.
Or just give me some free swag. Like me and Chet the Alta Ford is like, yo.
He's a really good actor though. Like
he is. Chet the Alta, yeah, definitely. One of my favorites.
So there is I feel like this is the end of the movie, like this sequence right here.
Think so?
Yeah.
Could be.
Okay, here we go. This is where things just got interesting. All right, so this is where I don't know what this is. Is this the
It's reinventing the wheel.
Huh?
I said it's reinventing the wheel.
Yeah, who is this who are these people? I saw some dumb thing where it was like, oh, this is a variant of Captain Marvel. I'm like, what? How did you gather that from this damn photo? Maybe
unless they zoomed in 8K style.
Unless freaking Eric Voss just paid somebody with knowledge to figure out who this was.
Nice.
Yeah, so we know what's coming up, guys. It is
right.
Those Ultron bots.
Yeah, got some Ultramans there.
The
Ultraman Tiga.
So it's good to see Tony's Ultron program finally work out.
Works out in this universe, or
yeah. Oh, look at him! Look who it is. Howdy.
Well. If it isn't Mario Punelli.
Well, he's coming here with his puns and his dad jokes. So let's get ready for them. All right.
Puns are good.
So the question I have about this scene is that this is very much likely the Illuminati, but I think the first question I have before like who is in it, it's my first question is this Illuminati in a specific multiverse, or is this like an Illuminati of multiple, like is this an Illuminati that oversees all the multiverses? Like I wonder if they,
which one is more Disney to do?
I feel like it would be a separate universe. I don't think they would.
Like it's like, so okay, obviously we hear Patrick Stewart. So it's like maybe they pick a variant from each multiverse, like the best of it. So they go, all right, we'll pick the Professor X from, they're not going to say it verbatim, but the 20th Century Fox universe, and then this so-called Tom Cruise comes from a time where Tom Cruise was supposed to play Iron Man, which was going to be directed by Brian De Palma, who directed Scarface, The Untouchables, Mission Impossible. Like that was a rumor. So then they picked that, and then some say that Eric Killmonger will be the Black Panther that shows up, like his version. Like that was like one like theory. So
he will be there. See him to the left of.
I was going to
face in this. To the left of Strange's shoulder.
I can't zoom in anymore, but I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
So, could you imagine? I am Charles Xavier from the 20th Century Fox.
The 20th Century Fox property. I was there before Disney's empire took over.
I was in that movie with Hugh Jackman as Wolverine.
And my best friend Ian McKellen was a Magneto.
Charles, we're from okay. So
you humans and your crossovers.
I feel like the Disney thing to do would be like, this is Illuminati, but for this specific universe world, so that way they can build their own in the canon MCU.
Fair enough.
I see.
So that way, think. I don't think it's Tom Cruise though, man. I think they're going to change it up.
It could be Killmonger's T'Challa, or him playing a variant of T'Challa.
See, that I could see. I saw
Black Panther.
I saw a rumor it's like John Krasinski's Fantastic Four. I was like, I don't know about that.
I heard that. I think I wouldn't be surprised if they do that, making an ode to that's what people wanted. And I wouldn't be surprised if people get upset about that. What? We want it to be MCU, Mr. Fantastic, and they're like, nope, he's from a different variant. We'll give you someone else you like.
No, I want them to piss fans off and give us the Dudos and the actual Fantastic Four, not the Chris Evans one. The other.
What's his name? Oh, Miles Teller.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
Granted,
I would laugh and I would be dead in the theater. I'd be like, like I would laugh. Sorry.
Well, so that'd be interesting. So they get Miles Teller, Mr. Fantastic. Then you have Michael B. Jordan as Eric Killmonger in there, who was the Human Torch in his version of Fantastic Four.
He's like, Steven, this is Miles Teller. We couldn't afford.
We couldn't afford Jim from The Office. I'm sorry, but we got Miles Teller.
We couldn't.
So, do you see the person though on the right here? It looks like they have long hair. I want to know who that might be.
Namor?
It's Baramordo.
You think
it's
so?
Baramordo.
Well, what about
the person walking? That? No, the person walking is Mordo.
No, I'm talking about the one sitting down on the right side.
My bet is Carter.
Oh, that's right.
There was talk about that too.
True.
That it will be easy to make that Carter. If it's not Carter, it could be a version of Thor. I highly doubt it.
I'm not gonna lie. Any excuse to bring Haley Atwell back to a live action property, I'm all for it.
I was gonna say anything, yeah. Wow. So we know obviously it's James McAvoy's Professor X. Should we tell him?
That's Dark Phoenix.
So here's the thing. People are saying I'm trying to stop it so it doesn't change frames. So there's a no. So there's his shoulder. So he's obviously wearing his traditional suit. People are speculating he's going to be in his gold hover wheelchair.
I hope so. I'm betting money on that too. Put him in the armchair.
And that is why your boy.
Wait a minute.
Of those Magneto and Professor X 2-packs, because I knew those were going to shoot up.
Why didn't Xavier get someone to heal his legs yet? What the smell is going on? Oh, they did. Oh, wait. He's been faking being in a wheelchair for a while in the comics, and then he died. Okay, I get it. Okay.
In Days of Future Past, they had him
took a serum. So
take a serum, but that means it weakens his powers and stuff. So
yeah,
that was in the movies. That was weak.
What?
Get it?
It was okay.
What? Hey man.
Yeah.
Let's talk about
it was better than nothing. But
let's forget Doctor Strange. Let's talk about Days of Future Past. So it was easily the Casablanca of our generation, and
Casablanca is one of my favorite movies, and Days of Future Past is no Casablanca.
You're right. It's better.
He said easily the Casablanca of our generation.
Some say.
Days of Future Past is not Freddy Got Fingered either, but it's definitely not Casablanca.
Freddy got Daddy. Would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages?
So some say about Days of Future Past. No, I'm just kidding. So we're thinking it's Professor X.
Yeah.
I would be so salty if all this becomes just an illusion thing that Wanda creates, or the evil Doctor.
Man.
Or a weird after credit scene, and
they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't.
It'll just leave us with more questions and
They wouldn't do that to us, man. They wouldn't put an after credits in the trailer. Sony would, but they wouldn't.
They're not.
When I get out of here, and that will.
There will be an Illuminati.
So Albie's thinking Tom Cruise Iron Man.
Yeah.
One guy's thinking Michael B. Jordan as T'Challa.
We're all not my opinion, but it's most likely.
We're all pretty much unanimous that that's definitely Patrick Stewart's Xavier.
Oh no, I think it's Bruce Willis.
Could you imagine? I'm just a cleaner here.
Bruce
Illuminati.
Willis.
Here's the real Illuminati. Okay.
Yeah, and then Bruce Willis shows up as Professor X.
Bruce Willis.
I'm Professor X. Yeah. What? You don't believe me? I went to college.
Okay. Enter a new dimension. See what he did there. This is the trippy part of the trailer where he turns in a bunch of cubes and breaks apart or something.
Yeah, he's going through multiple realities.
What is that, dude? What is that? That is a
reality splitting.
That is a future Funko Pop, man. I don't know if Marvel.
Wouldn't that be cool?
But yeah, that looks like a Funko Pop to me.
That would be dope.
So what's going on with this? It's just him entering multiple realities.
Yeah, I think so with America.
Not having a good control on it, so
something happened to cause him to jump because he's holding on to her and she's falling. So either he grabbed her through something, but something wonky happened.
Look at his face, man. The editing must have sucked for this. Yeah, they're like, guys, Sam Raimi's like, guys, I just need you to split his face. Oh, cool. In about 5,000 different pieces. It's going to take us 5 months. Yeah, with cubes. Or, hear me out. Yeah, that must have sucked, though. Okay, I need to mention Strange. Very riveting, Sam. Okay, so this looks like...
Very riveting. Dang it.
Yes, looks like my bedroom.
With the what's the thing?
You have a harp?
Yeah, with the harp.
Yeah, that I don't even use. I just have it there for decoration.
Okay, so I think I figured this out now. So if you guys have seen Rise of the Silver Surfer, I think this cloud is Galactus. And
that made me so sad. I said, wait, the cloud is Galactus? That's weak sauce, man.
Yeah, they really just said we're not going to put effort in making a Galactus, and here's a bunch of clouds.
They said, but you'll have fun, right?
Doing? Don't do that. Don't do that. Man.
But we spent all our budget on the Silver Surfer. Look how shiny he is.
Shiny.
Does this look like the evil Strange right here, though? To the right, I think it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is.
Mannequin.
Things just got a lot of hand.
Yeah. Galactus is coming. And then you see the Stephen Strange who doesn't trim his goatee.
Which makes him dark.
Okay, is this the one where we see who everyone thinks is Tom Cruise's Iron Man?
It's not.
Either Tom Cruise Iron Man or Rambo.
Okay, so I'm saying this.
It'd be cool.
I'm saying it's Blue Marvel. Or yeah. Or a version.
All right, that'd be Adam Bashir. That's cool. I don't think so. That'd be cool, and that means his comics going really pricey made sense, but we'll see.
Monica Rambeau.
You know who it could be?
Who?
It could be Monica, or hear me out. Other YouTubers and channels have said it could be a Kang variant.
Oh shit! Iron Lad.
That doesn't come from me. Yeah, that doesn't come from me. That's not my opinion. I'm just sharing it with you that it's been said on different channels.
Their opinions are stolen from other people's opinions, man.
That's one popular opinion that could be Iron Lad or a King variant.
Yeah, I forgot Jonathan Majors is lurking around there. Yeah.
Yeah, he did say he'd be better. See, he could appear here. It would make sense.
It'd be would be kind of a waste if Jonathan Major doesn't show up in all these other movies, kind of like to build
wouldn't
up
it?
Whatever.
Yeah,
I think he should somehow.
I think out of all the ones we've said, I hope that's the one we get. Is the King variant.
He literally had the TV.
That would be sick.
Yeah.
I loved his intro as Immortus. That was so. They're like, he's like, ooh. He's with you in the audience. He's like, I know how you feel.
Immortus.
This is wild.
Okay, so that's a good...
I want to see that last scene again.
I've rewatched the last episode of Loki over and over again, man. That's a pretty good episode.
So good. I need to see it again, man.
So, wait, doesn't she... Okay, yeah, so Wanda fights this person. So, you know, it could be that variant of Kang. Could be Iron Lad.
If I'm wrong, whatever. It could be Rambeau, but...
I would love to see Jonathan Majors in a movie, dude.
Yeah.
So, sorry, people out there that hate CGI. Looks like this is going to be very CGI heavy. Like when people were complaining about end of WandaVision. Oh, they just showed beams.
Well, how are you supposed to do
how else do they do the big spells if they didn't?
I wanted a choreographed martial arts style of Wanda and Agatha.
I'm sorry Terrence Malick isn't directing an MCU movie.
All right, so this is going to look interesting. And it looks like wherever they're at, is it Camartage? Sorry.
Yeah, it looks like.
There's America Chavez.
There's a lot of scenes in. I think this would be more than a 5-minute battle. This looks like a end battle scene, really.
Yeah. And there is Keanu Reeves, Doctor Strange. And,
that's what's going to happen. Keanu Reeves is going to show up as Namor.
You imagine if they got Joaquin Phoenix to come in as and John Hamm, all the people that are supposed to audition for Doctor Strange.
John Hamm,
John
Ethan
here.
Hawke, Joaquin Phoenix.
John, we got you a role in Marvel. Finally, no voiceovers, a live action role.
And he goes like, awesome. Am I Galactus? No. You're Doctor Strange. Oh, Benedict Cumberbatch is stepping down? No. We just need to show up for 5 seconds. And
hear us out. Hear us out.
Hear us out.
Yeah, 5 hours of work for equivalent of 5 days of pay. You know, are you guys even trying at this
point? Hear us out.
I'm just going to do another Mercedes commercial. You guys
hit me up when the Audi deal comes through. So
nice.
I think Fun Guy said this wasn't Shu McGorath, and I don't think it is either. But I heard The reason for that is like some licensing reason, like Conan owns that. I don't know, some stupid thing like Conan the Barbarian's comics owns that or something like that. I don't remember.
Owns Shuma right now?
Yeah, I don't know. I could be wrong.
Because he's an old guy?
I don't remember. I know there is a name for this because it's been leaked on a bunch of Lego sets. I forgot what the name was. But it's a big eye. This could be Starro from the DC. From
kind of shrunk a bit, didn't it?
Hey man, they said they were gonna do the multiverse. So we're gonna see Peacekeeper and Polka Dot Man come out of nowhere.
Peacemaker.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. This is pretty cool though. I like this spell he does here where he slices the bus in half.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember. I really like.
Was anybody on the bus?
Oh man, maybe the dude that was recording Shang-Chi. Hey, what's up, guys?
Nice. It's like a little bit of martial arts back in my day.
His podcast is going to be called "What Happens on the Bus."
I was rewatching that movie. What did he say when he was like, "You got this, bro"? When what's his Razor Fist came out with the sword?
Yeah, and he goes like, "Never mind."
Okay, here it is. This is
best character in the movie is that guy.
Who's this?
Strange's made a statue of himself, or the city made a statue of him.
Oh, that's the John Hamm Doctor Strange, like we talked about.
Also,
I would.
It's funny that it's right in front of that sanctum, which is not subtle at all.
Yeah,
it says a lot about that variant.
It's like putting that Batman statue in front of Wayne Manor.
Yeah. So Doctor Strange is right here. You can find him right here for $9.99 for 2 hours.
Yeah, this is insane.
That's like a tourist trap too. Like everyone shows up, takes a photo, and Doctor, can you guys leave? I'm working.
Got a selfie stick. Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
But this is where we hear Wanda's quote, where it's like, you you use your magic. You're a hero. I use mine. And what does she say? I'm the bad guy, or something like that.
Like when you break the rules,
when you do it.
Here, when I break the rules, I'm seen as a villain.
I'm really sorry, y'all. I'm a little tipsy off of my Diet Coke. Sorry.
It's okay, man.
Okay, so this is what you're thinking why potentially might be a variant, Albie.
Yeah, because we got like 2 versions here.
Was this the one?
Although, honestly, I didn't think about it until I think I saw Anji mention it in one of her Instagram stories. So I was like, okay, that makes sense.
That it is a variant, yeah.
Yeah.
Was this the WandaVision house? I don't remember. Or the Westview house? Sorry.
That's what I'm saying. It looks like it.
It is. It is.
It is?
From what I can tell, it is. Yeah.
Where's Evan Peters Quicksilver at?
You mean
No, you
Boner?
didn't.
I forgot.
I hated that so much, man.
Bonner?
I knew it wasn't going to be him, but just the fact that it was like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, hey, maybe they'll make up for it, and then Evan Peters will show up as Quicksilver.
They'll do the real Wenwu man.
Yeah.
A chicken.
Well, right.
He better say what? You didn't see that one coming? He better say it. I didn't see this one coming.
Johnson,
or you didn't see this one coming.
A chicken dish. Okay. So then we see. I don't know what's going on with her face. How does she get damaged?
It's blood.
Why do I have a feeling that looks
like that's
that's
other people's blood. That's not hers.
So maybe she's
that's not her blood. I don't think.
Yeah, unfinished CGI. You think?
No, this is a little bit of blood from the last scene she was in from the beginning of the trailer.
Oh, true. Okay.
Remember, she's blowing up the lab.
Yeah.
Coming in and wrecking shop.
And there's our boy, Master.
You can see the reflection in her eyes.
There he is.
Yeah, he's cutting Strange's manacles.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah. Go in slow motion.
I can't play it, but I didn't notice that. Good call. What if he accidentally kills him? You didn't see that coming?
Yeah.
Here is unfinished CGI that looks like a PlayStation 4 game.
Ooh.
It's Legolas and
oh my god.
I would love that crossover for no reason.
So it looks like it actually does blow up from Surtur. Ooh, this is cool. I think this is from Dark Phoenix.
They just cut the scene in.
I'm sorry. I am taking it seriously. It's funny to.
I think I'd be so mad if all this does become Dark Phoenix. Yeah. And then we find out that Bryan Singer wrote the screenplay. I really wanted to bring Dark Phoenix back, guys.
Could you imagine? Just
like there's a reason why I canceled you.
At the end of the premiere, what's Bryan Singer doing at the premiere of Doctor Strange?
Oh, you'll see.
Yeah, he
goes, ha!
And then people get scared, like, oh no, oh my gosh, he touched something. No.
Yeah, he's at the red carpet. And he's like, I'll just say you didn't see that coming. And then like Evan Peters is behind him. He's like, Jesus Christ, man. We signed an NDA. You can't say shit.
What's funny, he goes like Bryan Singer, like, you didn't see that coming? You're like, oh crap, you're bringing Dark Phoenix into this franchise. Yes, I am. All right, movie's canceled, guys. No one watched this.
Movie's canceled.
He could also be
red carpet, roll it back up, let's leave.
He could also be like a horrible liar. It's like, no.
And then you see security come by. No. Hey, you're not supposed to be here.
Move along. Wait, could you just hand this script to Sam Raimi, please?
Sam Raimi gave you a restraining order. Everyone gave you a restraining order. Get out.
Yeah, do you think this battle is going to be in the beginning?
That looks like a beginning battle, maybe mid.
Or at least
mid fight.
Or mid.
Probably has something to do with America Chavez and her world.
Yeah, possibly.
Out comes Polka Dot Man. Yeah, we get to see our boy Wong fight, so you're asking for some Wong scenes, man. Maybe
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's cool, fighting off of a huge
whoa.
What about tuna melts?
And here we have Carrie, guys.
This is Carrie. Yeah.
Good one.
Horror movie that they wanted to implement in this movie, dude.
Probably was.
Yeah.
Probably was.
Stephen King references.
Oh, wait, what do we see in her eyes here? What is this? Actually, it looks like a prison cell. Maybe it's her and Quicksilver.
It's two of them.
Hydra.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Nah, it's America Chavez and someone else was there.
All right, thanks for shitting on my theory, fun guy. That was fun.
Those could be her kids.
Oh, yeah.
That's
They did in the end of WandaVision. It was her kids screaming out for help. So
that's true.
It could have been an illusion. This isn't my theory, but it could have been.
Like the same spirits that were talking to Wenwu.
See?
What?
Same type of tech. Oh, God.
Yeah, remember like the spirits that was talking to Wenwu? It was using his wife's
yeah.
Could be using
It could be something like that.
Okay, so I think this is Nightmare right here.
Where?
Like when this was first announced, I think you
know who that is.
There was Zoom in, you know who it is.
Wait, who is this? Keanu Reeves?
No, that's Zombie Strange.
What?
It is.
No, it's not.
Go to the next scene.
Why does he have a bunch of
guys?
Come on, man.
That's all dark
the
spirits
from Harry Potter.
See? Keep going. He'll zoom in, and he has them all around him. See?
That's not
go to his face. It is. Keep going.
Bro, that's Nightmare.
That's not. That'd be cool, but Marvel isn't that smart.
What?
It's a Zombie Strange. Look, that's not Nightmare. Look at this costume. Look at this costume.
Yeah, it's Nightmare. He wears red.
Plus, Marvel's not going to bring in a new villain. It costs them more money and more time to bring in a whole new villain right now.
No, if it's not.
That'd be great, but it's not.
What?
What if it's who?
Come on, man. What if
that's Nightmare?
Yeah.
If that's Nightmare, the cast will come down and give us free tickets.
Why?
I don't know. I just wanted to put it up.
All right.
No. Give us free tickets.
All right.
But that's Nightmare. Nightmare is cool, but I don't think it is.
Is this like?
It looks too much like Big Bang.
Is this calling back to when he was on Titan and he had that thing where he had like a bunch of strange around him and he was like,
yeah, that's what I've heard. It's a dark version of that.
Oh my god!
It's a little bit of callback of that, except it's those spirits that were behind them, were those beings.
Yo, what if I just thought about the Illuminati again? What if Dr. Doom is in there?
Yeah.
Ooh, that'd be a nice surprise.
But the Dr. Doom
that'd be out of nowhere.
From the shitty Fantastic Four movie, the bad one, 2015.
That would catch me. That would call me.
They wouldn't even bring the actor.
Oh,
they'll
you mean?
Bring in that horrible
I didn't see him.
Yeah. Oh, it's awful. It's awful.
I'm surprised.
Okay, I'll look at that on my phone.
Yeah, I mean,
go see that.
We should watch it just for the hell of it.
Do an episode on it and why it's bad, sure.
And I would understand if it was probably like our lowest rated podcast that we've done today.
Right. Instead of 5 views, we'll get 1.5. We'll be the first podcast that somehow gets half a view. That gets a recorded half a view.
Yeah, so this trailer, this font's telling us something. That in it is Mephisto. He's right there. Who's that? Is that Jay? Okay, cool. Oh, May 6th. Damn. Wasn't it originally God, Mario, don't talk about that thing. See what you did there. You've had stronger ones, my friend. You've had stronger ones than that.
I think originally this was supposed to come out in February or something, and then
last year.
Yeah. Well, no, not just not okay, but then it got delayed again, and I think there was a point where this was supposed to come out February 2022, and other movies after that were supposed to come in earlier as well. But then I forgot when, but somewhere I think during the fall, Disney delayed everything again.
Yeah,
to the schedule it is now.
But I think this was, then it got pushed to April because I was like, all right, that's fine. We'll have Morbius in January, nothing in February. Because I think Moon Knight actually was supposed to debut in February, and then Batman in March, Doctor Strange in April. Because I had it in my head like, all right, there's one thing a month.
Okay.
But it just sucks that it's May 6th.
And I don't know if they really explained why. And I also know that I heard that Doctor Strange went to a lot of reshoots, which some say
for
bad reasons, or some say, it's normal once in a while. Like,
guys, this can't be the Doctor Doom they use in 2015.
Are you looking at the one?
Oh my goodness! It looks so bad, my G. This cannot be what they. Is this it?
Oh god, yeah, it was quite awful.
I can't even get mad. You can't take that seriously. Looks like they took an old Metallo figure and melted some green on it and said, "Here we go, real quick."
The special effects in general was so bad in that. Like, I think they said they were trying to go for an indie movie, but I think what really happened was they needed to make a movie fast to retain the rights of Fantastic Four, and that's what they came up with.
Yeah, they didn't.
Do you see when he walked in the hallway and the sparks flew? Like he didn't really do anything.
Can we
what is this?
Can we keep this clip and make that like a soundbite for the Instagram page when he first discovers Dr.
Dying? I mean, look at this.
Look at his reaction.
I'm watching this 29 clip.
He's never seen this before.
No, I've never. I wouldn't even. You have to pay me to watch this. Why are they blowing up? Like, what is this hallway scene? What is the sparks? What was that?
I am so glad I not seen that, dude.
I've said it like many times, and I'll say it again. I saw that movie for free, and I still want my money back.
You still want your money back?
Oh, this is too funny, guys. Oh man.
Oh wait, hold on.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. And sparks. It's coming. He gets shot at. Dude, there's random sparks for no reason.
This is stupid.
See it? Wait, ready?
All right, that's enough of this, man. I don't
what was that? What was that?
I don't want to watch any
power goes out and they just fall down.
Enough of that.
Hey, There's something interesting. I'm glad you paused on the credits. So I saw Rachel McAdams. We know she's in it, but even Michael Stolberg is coming back. He's the guy that Doctor Strange ridiculed when he was doing surgery.
Who's that?
Remember the other doctor that was about to pretty much take the one patient to the morgue in the beginning, but then Doctor Strange told him, no, he's not dead, he's dying. He's bullets like that. And in the middle of the surgery, he told him, hey, cover your watch.
That's what it was. Yeah, I remember that because yeah.
So it looks like that actor's coming back. So I wonder what role he's going to play, if he's going to play an even bigger role. Or
good point.
Huh? And he's a good actor too. So
you wanted the Mac.
He could come back and tell him. He can come back with a smart line again.
You didn't want the Mac to succeed. You wanted the It's a very good movie.
I don't care about the shareholders.
I didn't even catch Michael Stolberg.
Shareholders.
I didn't catch it either when I first watched it. I didn't see him in the trailer, so I didn't think about him. But he looks like he's in
right there,
one of the top billings, so he has to.
So Mephisto confirmed, maybe. Here it is.
Okay, Michael Stolberg's playing Mephisto. That's what the LonelyFans said. That was our biggest Mephisto prediction. Michael Stolberg is playing Mephisto. It was Michael Stolberg all along.
And new rock stars will come out with a fucking show. Why we knew it was Michael Stolberg the whole time.
This is what weird research brought us to.
So that concludes our trailer breakdown because that's where it ends. But the biggest takeaway is that the Dark Phoenix is coming, y'all. Get ready.
Dark Phoenix is coming.
Famke Jensen's coming back to play Jean Grey. It's over.
No. I think we need
what you mean, no?
I think we need a fresh start of X-Men. Okay, let's not try to do the Dark Phoenix story. We've done that too much.
See,
we've done it way too much. Just let that die. Let the Dark Phoenix story die. I'm tired. Tired of Dark Phoenix.
Put that back over your mouth again. I'm gonna be right back.
Let the Dark Phoenix story die. I am tired of it.
Dark
I'm tired.
Phoenix.
I don't want to see anything about Dark Phoenix again.
Oh, yep. Albie's new role.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna be Batman, or can I?
That's gonna be a thumbnail. It's just gonna be this. Fun guy doesn't give a shit. He's just on his phone.
It's gonna be find out why Albie's
I see it
right now.
Here's goes Winter Soldier.
See, you say that you can take it off your face if you want. You say you want them to do a fresh start with the X-Men. But then when Patrick Stewart, I said, you say you want a fresh start with the X-Men, but when Sir Patrick Stewart comes on, you're gonna be like, "Told you, that's the one I want."
But that's why I said that Patrick Stewart is part of another multiverse or something else. I don't.
Is he?
Think. Yeah, it's gonna be a one-off. We're gonna have a new Professor X, or maybe we can have James McAvoy because they didn't do enough with him. But I don't know. I think we need a fresh start. It's kind of
Marvel Funko Bros. Bruce, you guys, man, we have an IG. Look it up at the LonelyFans Podcast.
Yeah, we do, Bruce. Check it out.
Check out my melody. So I am in agreement. I think I think ever since WandaVision, I've been learning to manage my expectations. Just like with Spider-Man, I'm like, yeah, I'm sure Andrew and Toby are in it. We'll see. Same thing with this movie. I think obviously Patrick's in it. But I think it's just a variant or specific dimension version.
Yeah. Well, and that's going to be same with the possible Tom Cruise, possible John Krasinski.
You really want that to happen, yeah? That Tom Cruise cameo.
I'm just curious, because I remember hearing the idea, and I wasn't against it, but I was like, I'm glad we got Robert Downey Jr. instead. But there's a level of curiosity, but not enough to have a full-blown movie with him. but to have like a simple appearance, and this is a way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine Tom Cruise going, I built an arc reactor. Arc reactor that saved the entire world.
He's jumping on the chair with the Illuminati suit.
No. Yeah, you're pretty intense.
All right. Any final thoughts?
I built this in a cave with a box of scraps.
It's like, no, you didn't. You had $1 billion in resources.
Show me the money.
That wasn't your time.
Show me the money.
Show me the money. And then Cuba Gooding Jr. comes out to help him out. All right. So, what are your final thoughts on?
Yeah, he's because War Machine.
Oh my God! Could you imagine Cuba Gooding? Yo, you heard it first. Cuba Gooding Jr. as War Machine.
Alternate War Machine.
And Obadiah Stane played by, I don't know. I'm tired. Who is the dude?
Anybody you want.
Obadiah Stane played by John Voight.
John Malkovich.
Tony Stark built this in a cave with a box of scraps. That was my weekend impression.
And Shang-Chi played by Ken Jeong or something. Tom Cruise as Dark Phoenix, Danger Zone.
Mario, why?
You were the best, Mario. We appreciate you. You were any last thoughts?
Highway through the Phoenix Zone.
Frank Caliendo is not funny. I mean, that's all I can really say.
All right. My final thoughts on visual. If anything, visually, it's going to be freaking insane. But
yeah,
hopefully, I'm hoping we get more. We'll get. Hopefully, with the visuals, will come a lot of like substance.
I think it's Sam Raimi. I think it will be. He doesn't have studio. Meddling with his story and his vision. Unless he's working with him, so hopefully it's being with him.
Yeah. So we'll see. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, anything I'm down.
One guy, any last thoughts? Mephisto.
Well, I mean, the movie's going to be entertaining.
Yeah.
I want to see what other portals we can see as he's tackling America Chavez. I'm going to be looking for other universes they fall through for clues for the rest of the MCU.
Mm-hmm.
That's the scene I'm looking forward to the most.
You
think it's going to be Illuminati scene? No, it's going to be the portals they fall through. Because once we see who's sitting in the chairs, we'll know who's sitting in the chairs.
I think that sounds like the second go around when we watch it. First go around's just an awe. It's like, oh wow. Second go around we watch is like, all right, that's that. And there's the other multiverse
because we can't pause it in the theater.
Right. And then it's like there's the other multiverse where Frank Caliendo still isn't funny. There's the other one there's a multiverse where you never had a stupid ass show on TBS. And there's all right. Well, that does it for us, y'all. Thanks for joining us. Triple C, Gonk, Mario, Sheen. Y'all have been great.
Thank y'all for showing up.
We're hitting the 12 o'clock hour. This would have been Conan O'Brien's time slot.
Are we? Holy smokes.
Yeah, it would have been Conan O'Brien's time slot if Jay Leno ended up taking over his stupid ass show. Anyways, thank you for joining us, YouTubers. Like always, like and subscribe. And also check out our IG. So, Bruce, check out our IG. That's it for us, y'all. I'm Carson Daly, signing out.